Hi everyone, so this is going to be my second video of the day. I don't mean to be like dominating the YouTube world or anything, but I just went out and picked up a few things from the new MUA collection, which is out at Superdrug. If you haven't heard anything about this before, I hadn't until this morning, and I heard about it and I was so excited I just went straight out. But anyway, everything is £1, so it's kind of like Elf, but it's actually in Superdrug stores in the UK, so you can actually see everything and test everything. I've tried a few things from Elf before, and I do like them, but it really annoys me that you can't test everything because they don't sell them in stores. I think they do in America, but they don't in England. Anyway, so I went out and I picked up 7 things, and I thought I'd just show you what I got and what I thought of them, and yeah, and what I've thought of the collection in general. So I'm going to start with the eyeshadows because, in my opinion, the eyeshadows are amazing. Like, for £1, I was absolutely blown away, and I picked up 4 of them. I think they have maybe like 16 in their collection, and they're all really, really nice colours. There's loads of bright colours, and there's also like a matte brown, a matte black, like really essential colours that are really good. The only downfall to the eyeshadows, I would say, is the light colours are not very pigmented. The dark colours really are, and I'll show you. I didn't get to pick up any light colours because I didn't think they were that great, but let me just get right to it anyway. So the 4 that I got, the first one is number 4. Now the packaging looks like this. The eyeshadow packaging is okay. It's not like amazing, but it's sturdier than you would think for £1 each. And this is the colour of 4, so it's like a shimmery pink. I'm just going to swatch it for you. What I'm going to do is put primer on my hand so you can really see the full effect. I actually managed to find a dupe for every single one of these that I already have, so I'm kind of defeats the point in buying them. But anyway, I bought them because I wanted to show you guys because I was so excited about them, and they are really good dupes for a lot of high-end brands. Okay, so I put primer on my hand. Right, so number 4 from MUA looks like this. Really metallic, really pretty baby pink. And I'm just going to put that there. So that is the swatch of that. It's showing up more metallic than it does if you shade it. There we go. It's just a really, really pretty, like, lilac-y pink colour. And the dupe that I've actually found for this is Kitschmas pigment from MAC. This is only a sample that I have, but I'm just going to show you those next to each other. Kitschmas is really, really beautiful. It's a little bit more glittery, but it is very similar. This one is Kitschmas here, and then this one is the MUA one. £1, like £15 for a full thing. Crazy, I know. Okay, so that is a big hit from me. The next one that I got is this kind of silvery grey, which is shade 3. Yeah, which is really pretty. If I swatch that for you. There it is, also quite metallic. The dupe that I have for that, it's not as close as the other ones that I have, but there's probably something that MAC do that is closer, and it is Idolize, which is this one here. In the top corner, this silver. This is a luster, so it's actually a pretty rubbishy eyeshadow. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have tried luster eyeshadows before. They're just kind of a hassle to work with. There's those two. So you can see, like, the luster just doesn't even show up, but if you put like 20 layers on, it would be the same as that. So that's even better than Idolize. Okay, third one is, like, I don't know how often I wear this because it's totally crazy and bright, but it is beautiful. I hope this is going to pick up on camera. Can you see that? It's like a really, really bright purple with like blue kind of undertones. It's absolutely amazing. I'm in love with this colour. It's like totally metallic. It's totally awesome. So you can see they're really pigmented, and it has like a blue sheen. And this is like an exact dupe, like ridiculous dupe for a shadow from the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland Book of Shadows, and it is Underland. Let me just hold those in. Which is this one up here. I actually think I even prefer the MUA one because it has like a slightly more kind of blue shimmer to it. There's those two next to each other. This one is the Urban Decay, and this one is the MUA again. The MUA one is better pigmented in my opinion. Okay, and the final one that I got I'm so excited about. It is number 12, and this is the closest I've ever seen anything replicate an eyeshadow. If you guys know about Club eyeshadow from MAC, it's like one of my favourites. I love it. It doesn't look that much in the pan, like it's like a greeny brown, but when you swatch it, Now, the difference between this and Club is that it takes a little bit more for the green to come out in this. With Club, you kind of get green first, and then if you blend it out, you get brown, whereas with this, you kind of get brown and then you have to build up to get the green. But basically, if you guys don't know about Club, what it is like a really, really deep brown with like kind of like a green shimmer through it, but it's really weird because like if you see there, it looks brown and then it looks green when the light hits it. It's just an amazing colour, and it's totally, if you see on my finger there, it's really green. It's a totally unique colour to MAC before. I've never seen anything like it, and this is almost an exact, yeah, so it's a little bit more shimmery, the one from MUA, but when you blend them out, they go the same kind of tone of like reddy brown. Really, really good. So if you look at that, they are the 4 eyeshadows that I picked up, and I'm really happy with those. I can't believe the value for money, like £1 each is ridiculous. Yeah, so I was so excited. The eyeshadows definitely, I mean, there are way more colours than I got, but I couldn't really justify it because a lot of them I do have very, very similar colours to already. I got these ones just because I thought they were so pretty. But definitely, if you're in the UK, go and check out MUA eyeshadows. They are amazing. £1 each. Perfect. Literally perfect. Okay, then I got 3 other things. The first thing I got I was actually really excited about, and they didn't have a tester. They had a tester of a different colour, and it is the lip gloss tube. And it's kind of big. It's 14ml. All these are £1, and this is how I would describe this: is Rubenesque paint pot. If you guys have seen that in a tube, it's like a peachy pink with gold. It's so pretty, and they didn't have a tester, and I thought, oh, it would be so nice, and I tried it. You put it on, and literally nothing shows up. It's rubbish. That's like a really thick layer, and you can just see peach. Whereas if you put it on your lips, it would be more like that, and you can't see anything. They smell kind of nice at first. They smell kind of like Red Bull, if you like Red Bull, but when you actually put them on, they then start to taste a little bit like soap. But for £1, it's not bad. Like, I wouldn't judge it against anything else, but okay. And the second lip product that I got is a lip gloss in, I don't even know what colour this is because I took the label off and I made a bit of a mess taking the label off. This is what I've got on my lips at the moment. If you're wondering why I'm wearing bright lipstick, which I don't normally do, that's why. Okay, I got this not because I normally wear it, like I just said, but because it's so ridiculously pigmented. If that one wasn't pigmented, this one is crazy. So it's got like a little doe foot applicator. If you just watch me put this on, this is like one stroke. It's crazy pigmented. And it's actually quite a nice colour. It kind of has that effect of like, you know when you get really, really long wear lipsticks that come with a gloss? It looks like one of those. And it actually kind of stains your lips a little bit. So it's kind of like lip stain-ish kind of thing. But that's what it looks like on my lips. And I like this. I think I will actually wear it. The other colours that they had in this range were kind of too red for my liking. Yeah, a little bit like bright. The other ones that they had in the tubes were like baby pinks and stuff, but they wouldn't even show up. So if you want like a gloss tube, they don't taste that good though. So I'm not a big fan of those. The final thing that I got was a bronzer, and I actually got the not so orange one, which is shade 1. There was like a more yellowy one, and even this is quite orange. I mean, if you have a more yellow toned skin, I have quite pink undertones to my skin, so if I can open it, I have more pink undertones to my skin, so this is kind of a little bit yellowy for me. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. But it actually comes on quite light, so you can wear it. I mean, for a drugstore bronzer, if you can even see it, there it is. For a drugstore bronzer, it's pretty impressive, and the packaging is actually really sturdy. It looks kind of cheap. It actually looks kind of like Shu Uemura, or however you say Shu Uemura. It looks like that packaging, but it's a little bit more, it's hard to open for a start, but I'm pretty sure it would loosen up after a while. But it actually is really chunky, and it's actually quite nice for £1. I think this is a good product. The other stuff in the range that I didn't pick up, they have lipsticks, which I thought they were all too like metallic or sparkly, and I thought they looked cheap, so I didn't pick any of those up, but the packaging was nice. For £1, pretty good. They had glitter liners that I instantly looked at. There was like a bright pink one with blue glitter in it. It was cool, but I would never wear it. They had a few more glitter liners that were nice. Liquid eyeliners that I didn't pick up. I didn't actually try them, but they had a few colours of those. I'm trying to think what else. Mascaras, which I'm a bit sceptical of £1 mascaras. They're never very good. Maybe I should try one, I don't know. But anyway, my kind of first impression of MUA is that the eyeshadows are incredible for the price. I've had a lot of questions on Formspring recently saying, can you do more stuff with cheap cosmetics, because you always talk about MAC and it's really expensive, blah de blah. So now I'm kind of like hopefully going to do a few things with these, but we'll see. They have good staying power as well, like you can rub them and they don't really come off any more than the other ones. They're just, yeah, amazing. I'm loving those a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Anyway, I'll let you know if I pick anything else up from MUA. And I'll see you soon, guys. Bye!